a Filipino citizen. So with the permission of this Chairman, may we ask one by one? We start. It probably might not be wise for the others. Make it more personal for you. We start with.
Can we give them 3 minutes?
3 minutes to study.
No, 3 minutes. 3 minutes each.
3 minutes each.
Comsec, just give them 3 minutes each lang. Please regulate the time kasi may session
Yeah.
tayo 3 o'clock. Sige,
So,
can you... So, I will randomly choose. So
Okay.
that they know. Sige. You are requested to state within 3 minutes, not more than 3 minutes, why you want to be a Filipino citizen.
that's the
Okay, ready?
fiscal autonomy of the chairman. Who will
Are you
start
ready?
with?
Okay. Ladies first, Miss Grace Tanto. Okay. Take it away, ma'am.
Good afternoon po, Senator. My name is Grace Tanto. I am Bisaya. I'm from Cagayan de Oro. My grandparents came to the Philippines in the 1930s, so I'm third generation. I'm a Taiwanese national, by the way. Cagayan de Oro is from where your father is. That's where I have lived all my life. And
You
I
can
am a
speak.
Bisaya po. Yes, Bisaya is my first language. So maayo kay kung magbinisaya, mas maayo pa siguro kaysa akong Chinese o in English. I am a school director. Medyo, do I continue in Bisaya and English? Tagalog?
Filipino na, ma'am. Filipino.
Yeah, so dito na po ako ipinanganak. So also with my parents, they were naturalized Filipino citizens after me and my 4 siblings were born. Pinetition po kami when I was in grade school, but you know, Cagayan de Oro, it was a bit, it was just a receiving office sa BI, so hindi po natuloy yung petition namin. So every now and then I would ask about citizenship because this is the only home I know. I have no other residency in any other country. So as you know, the cost is forbidding. So as an educator, and I'm a pastor as well, my funds would go to my children's education, of course. And but now I feel like it's the right time. My children are growing up. I'm supposed to come into the headship of the school, but I cannot because I'm not a Filipino citizen yet. My school head is waiting to retire as soon as I become one, and he's running 70. So therefore the urgency and the appeal po. So I hope this will merit your approval.
Thank you.
Married to a Filipino?
To a Korean missionary who has been serving with me for over 20 years.
So, the kids, ang tanong kasi sa Senator Bongo, yung mga anak mo Pilipino, so hindi. Hindi.
Yeah, Korean citizen po sila because I'm not a citizen of the Philippines, pero nag-aral po sila sa Cagayan de Oro. My son is in college now.
Bisaya mo, ma'am?
Bisaya gyud, sir.
Ang imuhang ang asawa nimo ang to.
Ako ang
To.
to. Akong bana is Park.
To Park.
So I am supposedly Grace Park and I own Grace Park.
Pero yung apelyido mo hindi pwede kung ako meron akong anak na babae. Hindi pwede mag-asawa sa anak mong lalaki. Bakit? Anong apelyido pag nangyari?
Mag-Go Park.
Hindi. Go.
Oo, Goto.
Goto. What may music?
Okay, so ano?
Bisaya na ni.
Sige, can we move on?
Opo, nga.
Okay. Okay, so Father Stephen Decatur Haynes, in 3 minutes, sir, can you tell us why you want to be a Filipino?
I thought you would ask me next. I did premonition.
Can we mind?
I've lived in 4 different countries, honest with the people I dealt with, and I asked the question really not what can you do for me, but what can I do for you? And the rest, I'm 82, so the rest of my life, I feel that I want to my mission is in the Philippines. I love the Philippines. I love the people. and I identify with the people in South Mindanao. And I do some teaching, reflections in the diocesan seminary, in the Passionist Seminary as well from time to time. And it's identification with the people. I remember one Leko was dying of cancer and very poor. And there was no chairs to sit on. I sat on the floor with this man holding his hand. But we were able to, in the end, find a nebulizer for him so that he could breathe. He could not breathe. So it's really being with the people whom I love and serving. My life is one of service. I do not take anything. I receive nothing in monetary form for what I do. I have a banking pension.
So how
But-
many years have you been with the Filipino people?
I started coming out 2007, but I was an Anglican priest, Church
Yeah.
of England Protestant at the time. And in that community, you're allowed to work in civilian life, as in the Catholic Church, you cannot. And I did 28 years in international banking.
What is your current citizenship or not?
UK, yeah, I have
UK.
UK. I studied also in Germany. I speak German fluently. And they speak Ilonggo around me, but I can say in Tagalog, ako ay nagagalak na makita ko kayang lahat. So I have words of Tagalog, but I am at 82. It's more difficult to learn a language.
Thank you, Father. Can we hear from Mr. Kuo Fang Su?
Senado, magandang hapon kayo lahat. Ako si Sugo Fang, citizen Taiwan from dumating ako sa Philippines 1993, 22 years old, 1954, almost 32 years dito na ako. Dito ako sa Talabao sa construction. Talo kami magkapatid. And pati yung anak ko, kumatin dito 10 years old, na yun 30 mahigit na. Mahal namin dito sa Talabao. Saka nakikita namin dito mga Pilipino, maganda yung pakisama, mabait, masisipag, marunong matyaga. Yan yung natutuwa kami. Kaya gusto namin sana maging Pilipino, gusto namin habang buhay na dito na hanap buhay. Kasi sa sobra bait sa Pilipino and sobra tulong sa amin sa mga government, bigay namin sa trabaho.
Negosyo na kayo.
Opo,
Ano?
opo.
Ano?
Meron kami negosyo
po?
sa Supit sa construction.
Construction ba?
Opo,
Magkasama kayong tatlong magkapatid.
opo, opo.
So, pag tinanong kita saan kayo nakabase, sa Subic?
Supit.
Subic.
Una sa 1993 to 2004 sa 11 years nasa Manila naka-construction. Simula 2005 hanggang ngayon puro sa base sa Supit. SBMA.
Okay. Sige, ma'am. Mamaya na tayo kung ano yung mga contribution natin sa lipunan natin. Sige, can we hear from Father Job Calarakal Omen?
Opo.
Yes, Father.
Good afternoon, Honorable Chair and all the Honorable Senators and Congressman Pite. Good afternoon po, magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Father Job. Medyo mahabang apelyido ko, pasensya na po kayo. 42 years na po ako dito sa Pilipinas. I celebrated my 22nd birthday here in the country. The first 6 years, nag-aral ako sa theology sa Tagaytay, Divine Word Seminary. Pagkatapos ordinan kong pari, 1988 sa Isabela, sa North. So I was assigned in the Diocese of Ilagan. Dahil ang mga eskwelahan ng mga parokya namin sa Ilagan po, sa Diocese of Ilagan. Doon po ako sa 18 years, iba-iba mga parokya bilang parish priest. Meron din kami eskwelahan, Lasalet Missionaries. Then 2006, lipat nila ako sa seminary po namin sa Cubao. So I was there for 16 years as rector. Then 2022, lipat nila ako sa parokya namin ngayon sa Santo Nido Congreso Parish, Bagumbong, North Caloocan. Doon pa ko makilala si Congressman Malapitan, talagang sa true to his name, madaling malapitan. Mabait na tao. Talagang since matagal na po ako dito sa Pilipinas. Hindi po. Madali na makahanap. Kung hindi ganun pala ako dito ngayon sa harapan ninyo. So masarap dito sa Pilipinas. So 42 years, it speaks of my love for the country, Philippines, and the Filipinos. Maraming salamat
What's
po.
na nationality po?
India.
Indian.
Opo.
Apa. Salamat, Father.
Po.
Okay, so can we hear from Mr. Won Suk Hyo? Is it Hyo? Hyo?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hyo, yes.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Thank you very much for your time. Senator Sherwin, thank you very much for the deep introduction, and I'm very humble for that. Appreciate it a lot. Your Honor, I'm a Korean national. I've been here since 1993, which equates to about 35 years, 32 years in the Philippines. I have graduated grade school and high school here. Then have moved on to the US to study, came back to help our family business. Our family business that my father built is in the shipping industry. We send seafarers to all over the world, mostly to Korean and Korean and Japanese principals. The country has given me so much, aside from a family, the culture, the comfort. Most important, has given me a wonderful education about life and about people, and I feel like it's an opportunity for me to be able to give back to the country that's given me so much. Hence, I'm applying for the Filipino citizenship. Thank you, Your Honor.
Marunong mag-Tagalog o mag-Filipino?
Kunti lang.
Marunong. Kasi konti lang, grade school ka pa eh. Dito eh. Nangyari.
But sadly, I went to ISM where it's mostly, it's mostly spoken in English.
Well, anyway, Comsec, sabi mo walang mga kaso to mga to, di ba? So believe ako kasi si Mr. Hyo is in manpower. Oh, tagal to be in the manpower business and then to have no case. You must be a very conscientious agent or employer.
Yes, Your Honor, we are.
That's
You live in Valenzuela as well?
No, Your Honor. I live in Makati.
the chair acknowledges the presence of Senator Bato de la Rosa. You want to make a statement, sir? Nasa citizenship na tayo mga.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Wonsuk. Okay. Can we hear from Mr. Bulls Shemishu Ashurian?
Good afternoon po, Your Honor. Ako si Bolas Ashurian. Almost 10 years ako dito sa Pinas. Nag-base kami sa Johan Romblon.
Romblon.
At saka may bahay din dito sa Cainta Rizal. Naganak ako sa Abu Dhabi, UAE. Iranian national. Kahit isang beses hindi nagpunta kami sa Iran kasi walang pamilya doon. Yung tatay ko at nanay ko naglipat sa Amerika. At saka namatay sila doon. Kaya pala may family business doon kami. At saka nag-base ako dito kasi yung asawa ko at saka anak ko dito po. At saka meron kami maliit ng negosyo sa John, small restaurant. At saka mahal ko ang Pilipinas kasi dito ang bahay ko talaga at saka yung pamilya ko dito. At saka yung kultura dito is maganda, simple lang. Yung Filipino very are welcome and
Pamilya mo nandito. So ano ang asawa mo ay
asawa ko at saka anak ko po dito doon.
Pilipina.
Opo.
Pala, Filipina. Yung anak Pilipino.
Opo.
Oh, automatic Filipino yun.
Opo.
Oh.
May
Welcome.
tinutulungan Romblon.
Welcome, ma'am. Welcome. Pero ilang years ka na sa Pilipinas?
Malapit na mag-10 taon.
Oh, may clip pa lang, ha?
Opo.
10 years.
Opo.
Okay, very relatively, relatively short. Okay, so can we hear it from Kuo Shi Chu, Kuo Chi Su, the brother of Kuo Fang Su. Tama, magkapatid po kayo?
Opo. Maganda
Sino
hapon.
mas matanda?
Ako.
Kuya. So,
Ako yung kuya. Opo. Ako si Kochi Su. Talo kami yung kapatid. 1993 punta kami dito. Napansin ko yung Philippines sa panahon wala siya malamin. Kaya yung buo taon kaya may silang. Pangdalawa, kahit saan ako punta, napansin ko yung tao dito, yung mabait, tapos matali yung usap, tapos lalo sa trabaho, yung talaga marunong yung tulong-tulong. Masarap yung kasama sa trabaho. Tapos, yung kami dito, yung para yung kahit sama-sama ganun, kahit hindi sa trabaho, maganda yung kasama. Tapos pala sanay na dito. Sanay na.
Kailan kayo dumating sa Pilipinas? Sabay-sabay ba kayo magkakapatid dumating sa Pilipinas?
Ito yung kapatid ko, 1993. Ako yung 1994.
Si Fang, 1993. Si
Apo.
Chi, 1994.
Apo.
Si Wei, gamit
1996 po.
Sige,
Opo.
ituloy na natin ang kwento ni Wei. Sige, Mr. Kuo Wei Su. Sige po. Ano naman po ang... Kayo youngest? Kayo pinakabata sa tatlo?
Opo, ako bunso.
Bunso,
Sorry po.
okay.
Senada po. I just come here 1993. I'm 23 years old. Ngayon 51 na. Ako uwi Taiwan mga once a week lang. So sanay na ako dito. Saka I don't
Can you
know.
repeat that once a week?
Huh?
You go to Taiwan once
Yeah,
a week?
once a year. Once a year. Sorry po. Pasensya po. Once a week. Once a year lang po.
Once a year.
Okay, sorry po. Pasensya po. Yung sorry, pinjon nervous. Kami yung hindi ko alam. I think if somebody come here, Philippine talaga stay, they don't have a reason saying they don't love Philippines. That's why kami umpisa kami nito stay. Gusto namin na stay dito sa Philippines.
Kayo po tatlo may mga pamilya na.
Opo,
Or
opo.
meron na. Tapos ang pamilya nandito rin.
Opo, lahat po.
Sa Subic.
Opo.
Subic sila. Locator sila sa Subic.
Opo. So, yung saka Philippine para bigay kami yung chance yung have a business para bigay pangkain ganyan. So that's why we want to do something for the Philippines. Now our company is like para yung warehousing sa Subic. So we try to invite Taiwanese to Philippine investment. Katulad yung Vietnam have 60,000 Taiwanese company, but the Philippines only 600 Taiwanese company now. So we try our best to pakilala sila yung Philippines, very friendly, very nice place. Kasi sila takot medyo takot yung international news para yung Philippine makulo ganyan. Pero alam namin yung Philippines very nice, very friendly. So we just tayo kami yung warehouse para sila pang-opa lang. Kung gusto investment opa lang. Kung gusto pang-continue na, kung gusto opa okay, pang gusto bumili okay, ganun. Para sila talaga investment dito.
Now we have in my two factory yung para gawa shoes. Sila employee magame 8,000 ganun. Tapos yung lahat, yung iba-iba small companies, maybe
Saan yung shoe company mo? Shoe?
isa sa Clark, isa sa Subic.
Ang galing. Okay.
Tapos yung lahat-lahat yung meron yung 15,000 yung employee. Yung
Pag sinabi mong business mo, sa'yo yan, hindi kasama mga kapatid mo.
Hindi, kapatid kami lahat. Sama-sama, yeah.
Teka.
Sama-sama kami lahat kasi iba, hindi kami yung magaling.
So thank you. Hindi, salamat
Okay,
po.
so, okay.
Salamat po sa inyo. Last but not the least, Mr. Fai Shik. Yes.
Salamat po. So finale ang ako. Okay, maraming salamat po to the chair and to the senators and the congressman present here and everybody else. I've lived in the Philippines for 31 years. I first came here to do my master's at AIM, and then I won the lottery because I met my wife. She's there.
Filipina?
Filipina po. That was 31 years ago. We got married, and then I took her to Pakistan with me because that's where I'm originally from. And so that she could understand what the culture was that I came from, to get to know my parents. And after about a year plus, we decided that that's not where we wanted to bring up our future children. I've also lived in the UK. She's lived in the US. And we made a decision 31 years ago that the values in the Philippines is where we would like to bring up our child. Because the child is a product of not only the house, but the environment that you brought up in. And all that you interact with and all that you're exposed to brings forth what that child will be in the world. So today, my daughter is 27 years old. She was educated in the Philippines. She's Filipina, of course. And she is now living in London, working at KPMG, one of the top consulting firms. And that is a product of the education that she received here and the opportunities that we got as a couple. In my 31 years, I was in the corporate life for 5 years. I was responsible for helping Ford establish itself in the country. And so I set up the distribution network and we launched the brand. But 24 years ago, I started my first company and we do strat consulting and brand for Google in Asia Pacific, Nissan, Mazda, Ford. We also service locally the Ayala group of companies with BPI and Ayala Land. And my wife, because women are always better with money, is our CFO, and she's also head of admin and HR. And together we've built a group of companies that has now established itself, if I say so myself, as possibly the best automotive marketing firm in Asia. And I am the only non-Filipino in that company. I think in my 31 years, I have been welcomed. I've been given a lot of opportunities. I have never felt like an outsider. And I'm 57. You take out the 31. I've spent more than half my life in the Philippines. I feel that the culture, values, my feeling inside, I might not look it outside, but my feeling inside is I belong here. So I would like that opportunity so that you would consider giving me citizenship. That's my 3 minutes up.
You look Filipino now because your attire is Filipino.
Maraming salamat.
Thank you. Okay. Who among the 9 whose country of origin does not allow dual or second citizenship? So the 3 of you, so Father Umen, Mr. Sheikh, Mr. Rio, and Mr. Ashurian, once you become Filipino, you will lose your... So, ano gawin natin? Ipa-acquire natin sila ng lupang hinirang? Kaya nyo na? Kaya nyo nang awitin ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas? Kaya ninyo? Hindi. Taas ang kamay yung hindi pa, yung aami na hindi pa niya kaya ngayong araw. Kaya ninyo? Ba, galing ah. So any other questions? Senator Bongos, kanina.